we're doing something a little different today. I think I say that every video. I do a lot of different stuff, I guess. But I'm hauling some horse manure in my dump trailer. Now, I'm not in my truck. My truck's having some issues, and I don't want to have to try to trust it to haul as much horse manure as I'm hauling. I need it to haul a couple loads of stone before I fix it and have it down for potentially a little bit. So I did some work for a horse farm, some excavator work, and they asked me if I knew anybody looking for horse manure because they are full and it's been a little wet around here. We haven't been able to spread stuff, so I have a spot I can stockpile some of it. So hauling horse manure. This is my second day hauling horse manure. I hauled 4 loads yesterday, I think. It might have been more. I lost count because I was dumping in a different spot and that turned into a mess. So now I'm dumping in a different spot, and I've hauled 1 load today. This is my second load, and they are full loads. The good thing about horse manure is it's not heavy. At least this stuff's not, because it's been stored under a roof in a barn. So it's light and fluffy, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but we got the sideboards on the dump trailer, and it is full. I could probably put 1 more scoop on it and level it off, and that would be enough to keep the tarp on it good. But it's full. Volume-wise, it's full. Weight-wise, we could probably stack another whole trailer load on top of it and probably be at or close to the weight limit. So we're getting a good volume. The thing about horse manure is it's light, and it's not like cow manure. I would rather have cow manure, but I'm not going to turn down free manure. I'm using their truck to haul it. We're kind of doing each other favors, I guess. They're giving me the manure. I'm hauling it for them, giving them a place to take it. They're supplying me with a truck. So I guess we're scratching each other's backs, but I won't. This video will be very one-sided because I'm not going to show loading it because it's not my place. So you'll just get to see us dumping it at the farm. And the good thing is it's only, so I left there at noon. It's 12:11 right now. So it's only 15 minutes drive each way, and about, by the time I dump it and stack it, maybe 10 minutes. So every 40 minutes I can get a load pretty much. But if you're wondering what kind of truck I'm driving, it is a Dodge. I don't know what year it is, but it's got a 5.9 in it. No exhaust brake, and I tell you what, if you've had a truck with an exhaust brake and you go to one without an exhaust brake, pulling a trailer, you really, really miss that exhaust brake. And this truck does have a service bed on it, and I'm pulling a gooseneck trailer. I think it's a low-sided service bed, because when they told me that they had a truck for me to use, I was a little nervous because I knew that they had this one with the service bed, but I didn't know how well that was going to work with the gooseneck. But it's working pretty good. Kind of like it. It's a long bed, single cab truck, but the turning radius sucks. I'm pretty sure my long crew cab truck turns tighter than this does. Takes a little bit more room for mine to go, if it makes sense, but it turns sharper. So anyways, I'll bring you back when we get to the farm and go to dump this load. What do you guys think? You think that has last load written all over it? It's a little cold out here and wet. The brakes are a little warm. Hubs are fine. Brakes are warm. I am nowhere near weight capacity for the trailer. This stuff's so light. We could probably put another load on top of it and be at the weight limit, but that's the last load. 10 loads. This is the last one. There was about 2 skid steer buckets left, but I wasn't going back for it. So we're gonna dump this here and take the truck back. Trailer gets to stay this time. But yeah, just in time for the rain to start. So let's get this done before I get too wet. Did you guys see that little blooper reel right there? The truck gear shift was in park, but it obviously the transmission was not in park, and it was in reverse and trying to back up with me, getting out of it. Silly Dodge. That's Ford kind of stuff. Well, it's been a whole year since we've messed with this manure. Not really. It's been a couple days, but it was New Year's Eve when I hauled them couple loads that you guys seen, and then today is January 2nd, so dad jokes for you. But I didn't have time and it was raining to try to stack this up, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Try to get this all in one big pile. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, there it is until it's time to spread it, which hopefully we can do here sometime. I wish this stuff would rot down fairly quick, so that way it'd be less manure spreader loads, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I brought 6 dump trailer loads here, and the last 3 loads that I brought were probably more like 5 loads that we were hauling. And then out back by the pond where I was going to dump it all, because I was going to try to spread it all in that field, there's I think 4. One was a half load with the trailer outsides, and then there, pretty sure there was 3 3 big loads, but there might be 4 big loads. I don't remember. I either hauled 9 or 10 loads. I said 10. We're gonna go with 10, but it could have been 9. But we'll either end this video here and you guys will be watching it, or I might wait till we go to spread it. Either way, how many spreader loads do you think it'll be? I got an older little single axle manure spreader, and this stuff's light and fluffy. When I hauled some cow manure from a lady's house, and it was 3 dump trailer loads, and it was the little like dump trailer loads, but that stuff was heavy. I think each dump trailer load of that was 2, maybe 3 loads, something like that. So how many loads do you think this will be? Well, put your best guess down there, and if I remember to count, we'll see who was close. I'm going to try to remember to count, but anyways, we'll either see you here in a bit, or we'll catch you on the next one.